It's a strange day down in Cork. I'm saying goodbye to such good friends. It's many friends I've known for many years and worked as part of a team, and I start off here by feeling really strange, and it still hasn't struck me that next Tuesday I leave the YMCA. Saying that, it's really good that I finish my experience down here in Cork because it brings it full circle. I've been National Secretary of two jurisdictions, the Northern Ireland side and the Republic of Ireland side. In many ways, Northern Ireland hasn't changed too much. It looks like it's changed, but it hasn't changed a whole lot. The Republic of Ireland has changed hugely, and particularly the youth service. I have great pride that the Irish YMCA stays one movement, and I believe it's been made very simply, a very simple job for me as National Secretary, because people like Ivan and TJ and other workers down here have always had the same youth work skills and impulses as people in the North. We have so much to learn from each other, but it's a hard task to try and work in two places. I'm delighted that Ivan, coming from the Republic, is going to be National Secretary for the whole of Ireland. I think he'll bring something new to the job, something special to the job, and he'll work with John Peacock, who will be a perfect partner in that quest. We have something very unique in the organisation, which is, I think, very meaningful, that despite Europe beginning to split, despite Ireland having big differences, we fight against the gravity that pulls us apart and hug each other and embrace each other and see the best in each other at all times. It's a community which is counterculture, but I believe very important, and I hope that we keep working at that. YMCA in 5 years' time, I hope, will be closer than ever, that there'll be much more clear understanding by people in Cork and Dublin and Derry, in Newcastle, wherever, sharing the same vision and working in the same way. I think the organisation has huge potential which hasn't been really tapped into, and the skills, say, in the video group in County Cork should be across the whole island. The skills, say, in the health hub in Carrick could be spread across the island. There's so much that we don't do terribly well, but there's rich deposits in the organisation which we need to open up to allow things to happen. I hope there'll be a shared leadership and that there'll be strong leadership, but I hope the workforce continues not to think of itself as employees, but as a community of people who work together for the good of young people and for change in society. Unfinished business. I really regret that I haven't done more on the international side of the YMCA. Again, we have a special gift there, we have a special place that we could occupy, and we haven't made the most of it. And we have such good friends across Europe, across all the world, that we could do so much more, and we don't really exploit it. I would love us to find ways to do that in a more meaningful way. I think that we also have miles to go with regard to youth participation, and for young people feeling that the YMCA can not just be a good place to be involved in youth work, but also be an organisation that they own. At the minute, I still am not convinced that young people own the organisation. But I leave with joy in my heart. It's a joy to work with all levels within the organisation, all parts of the organisation, and I have never felt like it's been a job. I feel that it's been a wonderful journey, and I've been able to learn so much from those around me. So thank you to everyone that I've worked with, and I wish you well for the next 5 and the next 50 years. Bye.